Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Blue Banana and this is Mass Effect 3. We are still on the Citadel because, well, we do have a lot to do here. In between episodes I ran around and, well, handed in some of the quests that we have. But if you just take a look at our journal, you will see that there are actually way more quests here now than we had before. Most of them are just, you know, some pickup stuff. You go to the Athena Nebula and just find this Hesperia period thingy, or, you know, like this Coquilosaur fossil, which, you know, a Solarian scientist wants to have to give them to the Krogans so they can fight on toxic worlds, and so on and so forth. The Code of the Ancients, and not Eden Prime though, but the Obelisk of Karsa, and Prothean Spheres, and Rings of Loon, and so on and so forth. But we do have a quest right here as well, because there should be, or there maybe is, a Batarian terrorist on the Citadel, and we have another thing where we have Batarian, where we need to check out Batarian access codes because they're hacking communications and stuff. So, well, that's the wrong one. So we could authorize medical supplies here. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but could be released to Huerta Memorial. Sure, authorize that. We also met well, we met two guys in between episodes. The store clerks at a militia vendor. Maybe it says it over here somewhere. CSEC has filed requests for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe that a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack the funds and clearance for the program. Expect authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers using funds they normally allocate to executive bonuses. Well, sure, I authorize that. I remember there were two store clerks at a weapons shop that were, you know, just arguing about that. One saying, well, we shouldn't sell weapons to any civilian that comes around, while the other was, yeah, everybody needs a gun so we can defend ourselves, blah, blah, blah. I supported the guy who was a little hesitant about that. And then he suggested, well, we could start, you know, a petition for a militia. Makes a lot more sense. I like that. You know, it's just necessary that the people have training before they get weapons. Otherwise, they just, well, untrained, they are no use, right? They just shoot at anything that moves, and that won't help. So what do we have here? Surveillance authorization. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have been tapped public surveillance feeds, but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization, sure, let's do it. I'm actually really against this spying on you know, private security stuff or private stuff, but you know, it's just a game, so who cares? So a Batarian patient named Gorek. He's located in a makeshift clinic, temporary refugee camp. Yeah, we know that. He's suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Huerta Memorial have provided painkillers, but there's no viable long-term treatment because the Batarian hegemony? I have no clue. Refuses to share records. There's no data is available prior to his arrival. Interesting. And we have this access code. With Spectre access codes, it's possible to bypass the standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles accessed during suspect ciphers, using suspect ciphers, will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool. Sure, let's go. And we're going to check on this Batarian patient. So we now have two things to go on, and we upgraded our Citadel defense force 3 times. Perfect. In any case, we need to look for these consoles that were accessed by the Batarian. And maybe we talk to Bailey, you know? Why not? As long as we're here. I mean, he got wounded. Let's ask him how he's actually doing.
There's so many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Yeah, so how are you doing actually? You were shot.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
That's the right attitude about this. So what do you think about Udina?
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I mean, you're getting buddies here. He's a nice dude. Anyways.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Keep it up, Bailey. Doing good work here. Okay, so we now know that we need to run around and check these access codes. Where could they be actually? Maybe we'll look up on the journal. Maybe there's something that we can read up on it. Journals, illegal Batarian, that's the quest here, but yeah, we did that. And then locate the access points in the Citadel. Well, it seems like we need to just run around everywhere. Hooray for that! Oh, well, doesn't matter. I'm going to do it anyways. Oh, we already talked to that guy. Well, there's nothing on this side, so that's something.
Please select a destination.
I'd say we go to the holdings area, maybe? Yeah, why not? Because we need to look at this Batarian potential terrorist dude who should be in this clinic over there, in this makeshift clinic. There's nothing here. Oh yeah, by the way, is the Solarian still here? No. At the beginning, at the end of the last episode, there was a Solarian standing here who wanted to film the refugees, and CSEC wouldn't let him, so I did it for him. You didn't really miss anything. I just ran around and had, some tagged stuff with like photo opportunity, and they just pressed spacebar and were like, yeah, I can use this shot. Thank you, Shepard. That was basically it. Gave us some reputation and stuff, so. Aha! I think we'll talk to this nurse.
No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Well, in that case...
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
Get away from me, human.
You didn't answer my question.
Your alliance wiped out my world. Blew up a relay that turned my planet into ash. Paragon had people on it. Families. Struck back. For them.
The Alliance destroyed the Alpha Relay because the Reapers were about to come through.
Easy for you to say that now that... You want to punish me? Unplug the sedative. Let me join my family.
Well, sure. Why not? He seems to be in a lot of pain. We don't get anything out of him anyways, so... Fine. Alright. We didn't really get anything out of him. And I mean, you know, information, mostly. Okay, so still, we're looking for those access terminals. Or those terminals accessed by this code or something. Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So let's just try and find them. The question is, what could they be? I mean, it's not like, oh, hey, just go there. They're just... They could use a little bit more, well, or better descriptions on the journal, really. Not just, oh yeah, they're on the Citadel, have fun.
Nice.
Just a little bit of a clue. Enjoying yourself, James?
I know, I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
Sure.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Yeah, I like watching you lose.
You're kind of making me nervous, Commander.
Yeah, I'm leaving anyway.
Nice.
See? I'm leaving, you win. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. But what we didn't want is that there's absolutely nothing here. Okay, well, nothing on the refugee camp then. Maybe we'll look at the commons? I mean, I got the quest there, so
Recognized.
that
One
could
moment, please.
could mean something. Maybe.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Yeah, I know. That's where I click. Is it just shops?
It's my money and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What can they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
Well, that's an interesting conversation here.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
A place called Sanctuary, eh? Never heard about that. Everything's going to hell here. Everywhere is just bullet holes and scorch marks, like this one. God. Well, I don't really seem to find these stupid access points. Doesn't look like there's something up there. It's really weird. Yeah, that was... We already have that. Handed in that.
Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too.
Yeah, that guy wanted the... Whatchamacallit again? I think turret schematics or something like that. Because, you know, Cerberus left a lot of turrets here and... Yeah, they needed the schematics to disarm them safely. Which is good. I mean, yeah, help them out. Once again increased... Just impossible. Once again increased our war effort, or war, what's it called again? Asset, right? Our war assets. Okay, nothing over here. That's just a shop. We also handed in the last, well, words of the Krogan that we found in the, you know, the Rachni, well, Rachni nest to her. And she was rather sad about it. Well, her husband's dead, I know why. Liara's over here, has nothing to say really.
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah, hello Liara.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
I missed this place.
Really? I mean, it's kind of in shambles right now.
It's good to be off ship for a while.
That might be true.
Hello again.
Okay. See, nothing. These two guys were the ones who started this militia idea. Okay with that. And she gave us the quest that we're trying to solve right now by just running around like an idiot. That's not great.
The clutch is stabilized? Really?
Yeah, that was the guy who wanted the heating stabilizers or cooling stabilizers or something like that. Okay, so we were okay, well weren't we actually? We weren't at the hospital, but that sounds rather, I don't know, rather unrealistic. We looked at the embassies, we looked at the holding area, so we only have the docking bay and the purgatory and this, well, and the memorial. Let's take a look at the docking bay. That's not that big. So maybe we can find something here. And I think there were some terminals, maybe. I haven't been here a long time, for a long time. Nope.
Posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Allenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Okay.
Man, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech...
And another one. Would you look at that? Okay, that's just a keeper terminal. Cortez is over here. Look at that. Maybe he has something to say.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking.
Okay.
Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you.
Ah, damn it.
For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Sure. I'm not pressuring you into that. I kind of missed the paragon option there by, I don't know, a millisecond or something.
Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
Yeah, glad to hear that. Ah, damn it. Oh, whatever. Maybe it just gave us some paragon points anyway, so... Well, it would have. Ah, darn it. I wanted him to... I didn't want to interrupt him, that's why. Okay, nothing here, so Purgatory is our next stop. I'm rather confused about all this, really. I mean, where could be those freaking access points? In the bar? I don't get it.
I've watched reports on some of the things you've
Nothing here. I mean, we could go for a drink, sure. That could be also a really good idea. Think those are just ATMs or something?
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The librarian Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress. The divine works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
Yeah, that's always kind of bad, dancing instead of fighting. Oh gosh, we got so many quests. Edie.
Squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You, still got that merchant freighter?
Yeah,
Looking for work?
might as well. What you got?
Smugglers, huh? Alright, let's go get a drink. Sure. Ah yeah, we needed that. We really need that, and we talked to Edie.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Interesting information, really.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Okay, then maybe trying to learn how to dance, huh? Could be good. Check. Interesting.
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave. Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah, maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. Come on. What? The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Yeah, that seems fair enough.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Okay, I think they use this joke way too often. It's like an inside joke now. Shepard can't dance. It's just exactly like that. Shepard can't dance. In any case, let's move on. It was nice meeting Jack here. I mean, yeah, she's dependable now. That's good. I mean, do we have anything for him? Oh yeah, we got him the banner of the 1st regiment. Really, I got that. Choker. Standing around. Is that good for your bones? I don't know.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
My mouse is stuck. Mouse, please. I mean, it was stuck on sure, so... yeah. So?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
No, why? Just go for it, you and Edie. What could possibly go wrong?
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Sure, no problem. Always glad to help out. We did not accomplish anything in this 25 minutes or so. I'm really disappointed in myself. Well, not really. I mean, we talked to a lot of people, we talked to Jack, got down on the dance floor, helped Joker and Edie with their relationship problems, killed, unplugged the life support of a possible Batarian terrorist.
Please select a destination.
And we still do not know anything about these access codes. So let's just go to the hospital. Even though I'm pretty sure that they won't be here. I mean, why would they be in the hospital? For crying out loud. Doesn't look like anybody's here. And we don't have anything to do here anyway, so... Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Well, alright.
Noel, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
You got to be effing kidding me. That's just okay. Yeah. Alright. I never said anything. The same console? Really? Weird. Let's check the map. There's nothing. Okay, there's nothing, right? This is just telling me that there was something that we could have that we used already. Effing hell. I'm just like, oh, where could it be? I mean, every place but the hospital, because why would it be at the hospital? Bam, there it is, at the hospital, and I look like a fool. Yeah, well, sorry for wasting your time and my time and everybody's time, and yeah, screw this. Can you find any more? Well, maybe, I don't know. Can we? Maybe if we did this just in the absolutely wrong order, I'll be amazed, really.
Please select a destination.
Man, where could it be now?
1 moment, please.
This is insane. It's just guesswork. It's like, oh, it could be there, but it could be anywhere in the freaking Citadel because we didn't get anything. We should have looked at the map. Maybe it was in the map because we did get a map update. It just told me the bottom right side. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I'm going to pick these up in between episodes because it's not that interesting to watch. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? It's the Batarian something. Batarian codes, there it is. No, there's nothing. And then locate the access points. Can we? No, we can't click on it or anything. Doesn't. Oh, come on. Maybe it's a codex entry? No, not really. Could have been, a quest codex or something that adds something. You know what? I'm trying to do this in between episodes because it just doesn't look like it's interesting, to be honest. I mean, come on. It's just running around looking at freaking, or trying to find some freaking terminals. It's not really a great quest, is it? But I want to do it. I want to. I'm not giving up on this. Well, for now I would say I've bored you enough, and thank you for sticking around, I guess. Well, in any case, if you like what you saw, then please consider pressing the like button, it helps me out a great deal. And I hope I see you next time. As always, thanks for watching, and auf Wiedersehen.